So if you are a creator on the go, or you like to create videos on the go and you want a good microphone, I have been comparing 3 of the best mini mics that you can get. So let's check them out. What's up guys, welcome back to Michael's Tech Talk. So, like I said, I am comparing 3 sets of mini microphones that I have been trying out for the past couple of months. I've been using the DJI Mini, the Hollyland Lark M2 and the Godox SC mini mics. So these are all compact microphones, they're all wireless and they're great for mobile setups on the go. But which ones offer the best value, features and portability? Well, let's find out. Let's just kick off what's in the box of each of these mics. So with the DJI Mini Mic, you get this great little pouch with DJI's branding on it, which is really good quality. You get the charging case, and then inside you get a little silica packet, USB-C cable, you have a audio jack cable, and you get your little wind muffs as well, which is really good. Then inside the box then we have our 2 transmitters, we have our receiver, we have our USB-C connector for connecting into mobiles, and we have another little blanking plate here as well. So yeah, really good setup and a nice little compact case. Then for the Hollyland Lark, it's a very similar setup. We have a pouch with Hollyland's branding on it, which is quite nice, it feels really good. We have our charging case, and then on the inside we have 2 little magnetic lanyards, magnetic clips, we have audio cable, USB-C cable, we have our wind mufflers, we have another USB-C to lightning cable here, we have a USB-A to USB-C cable. We have a lot of stuff here in this little package as well, which is really good. It's good to see that you get a lot of things with these kits. And then on the Godox we get this case. This is like a hard case, which is quite nice, and then if you open it up we have our USB-C cable on the inside. We also have our wind muffs, our clips, and our little charging case. There is also magnetic lanyards, and then on the inside, this is the neatest little charging case. So if you just pop this open like so, you get your USB-C receiver, and then there's your 2 transmitters as well. Both come with magnets as well for magnetically securing. A very, very good little setup. So let's start with the DJI Mic Mini. This kit is definitely one of the most refined designs I've seen. The case stores 2 transmitters and the receiver. It does even have space for the wind muffs up in here, which is kind of useful. And you can even fold up your connector cable and stick them in there, which is super handy. The case charges via USB-C, and then we do have a USB-C connector to go onto the receiver, which will then allow you to connect to your mobile device. It also has an audio jack out, which will allow you to connect to a camera as well. So you've got dual functionality here. You can use it on your phone, you can use it on your camera. The transmitters weigh in at just 10 grams. They feel premium and can be mounted either with the built-in clip, which is on the back, or the little magnetic backs on there as well, which is super discreet for mounting, especially if you want to mount them under your shirt. The receiver features a very smooth volume dial with a satisfying click, a button on each side for powering on the receiver and for selecting mono and stereo modes, and also for selecting noise cancellation as well. The iOS app gives you a lot of functionality. You can customize different modes and turn features on and off, which is really, really good. The only downside is the DJI Memo app has been removed from the Google Play Store, so at this point you can only really use it on iOS, which is a bit disappointing, especially for the likes of myself. I use 2 phones, I use iOS and Android, and sometimes I want to be able to record on both. And with this mic, yeah, I can still plug in and use it, but I can't customize any of the features via the app, which is a bit disappointing. So yeah, is what it is. So next up then is the Hollyland Lark M2. This is a super compact kit with a smaller case than the DJI, only marginally smaller in my opinion. There's not a massive amount in it, if I'm being honest. Although it doesn't really have room for the accessories inside. You can't really put the wind muffs or cables or anything in there. You've literally just got space for the receiver and the 2 transmitters. The transmitters themselves are tiny. They weigh in at just 9 grams. They also have these little magnets for mounting, which is super handy for mounting under your clothes. You can toggle noise cancellation by a quick press of this button or a long press to power it off. It's super simple, easy to use. The receiver itself does also have USB-C and an audio out jack, so you can use this on a phone, you can use it on a camera as well, so you do have that functionality. The only downside I would say is the connector cables for both is a little bit clunky, it's a little bit messy, but they work perfectly fine. One of the best parts, the app connectivity works perfectly well on iOS and Android, and gives you a full list of features like toggling all the features of the microphone from the app on the phones as well, which is really good, so you can use it on either iOS or Android. And then we have the Godox Cube SC microphones. This is the smallest and lightest mic kit of all the three of these. The case is sleek, it's spring loaded, which is really cool, and includes everything inside it. We've got the receiver, we've got the two transmitters. Inside this little case we have our wind muffs, we have our clips, there's magnetic lanyards, USB cables, it's all in this little case as well. So it is a very neat little package. These also come with Apple's Find My compatibility as well, which is kind of useful. If you ever misplace your mics, at least you can do a trace on them with Find My. That's really cool. These transmitters weigh in at just 7 grams. They are the lightest mics in this entire video. They are seriously lightweight, and this button will power on the transmitter as well as toggle on and off noise cancellation. You've also then got the magnetic clips on the back, so you can mount them onto your shirt, and it'll be really sleek and discreet. You get up to 10 hours of recording time on the transmitters and up to 30 hours of charging complete with the case, which is really good. These record at 24-bit as well, offering better audio quality than many entry-level microphones, so that's good to know. However, the receiver is only USB-C, so you can only use this on smartphones, sadly, but this is fully compatible with both Android and iOS, so that's a plus as well. So I did shoot some video on the iPhone 16 Pro Max with these mics in the wind with their wind mufflers on, so I will give you samples of the audio recordings which I have got from these microphones, so you can check it out right now. So this is the onboard mics on the iPhone 16 Pro Max, so yeah, this is it. And then we have the Hollyland Lark M2 mic with the windbreaker on it. And let me know in the comments down below, turning into the wind. So this is it without a windbreaker, and this is it in the wind. Quite a lot of background noise here as well, because we've got. And then we have the Godox with its own little windbreaker on. It goes right the way around. It just sort of flips on with a little rubber bit and the fuzzy part. And here we are, 16 Pro Max with the Godox microphone. Stepping into the wind. What do you guys think of the audio quality? Let me know in the comments down below. There we have the DJI Mini with the windbreaker on, sort of stepping into the wind. So let me know in the comments down below, what do you think? Does it help massively with the noise? Does it give much problems with it? Let me know in the comments down below. What do you think? Is there much difference in quality in the DJI Mini compared to the onboard mics of the iPhone? Let me know in the comments down below. What about the wind? Does it make a big difference? Let me know in the comments down below. So here is my final thoughts in comparison on these microphones. So the DJI Mini, great case design, premium build, best wind muffs in my opinion. They click on really well. These work with smartphones and cameras, and will work with all of the DJI accessories that you have, like the Pocket 3, the action cameras, that kind of thing, which is really good. The only downside with this is the mobile app is iOS only, which kind of limits you to just the iPhone if you want to use these on a mobile device. But overall, it's a real good package, and I've been using these mics a lot recently. Then the Hollyland Lark. These are lightweight and discreet. These work really well with smartphones and cameras as well, just like the DJIs. We do have Android and iOS app support, which is really good. They are compact, they are sleek, and they record great audio, which is really good. My only downside with these, the wind muffs are a little bit clunky. They're just not as sleek to put on, and they don't look that overly appealing when you put them on, but they still do the job. They are still decent. And then the Godox mics. These are the smallest and most portable mics that you can carry around. These are ideal for mobile creators. If you're just using a mobile device, these microphones are absolutely perfect for you. These can do up to 24-bit audio and have Find My support with Apple's Find My, which is really good. The app works well on iOS and Android, which is also a really good feature. I really do like them. The only downside with these mics, in my honest opinion, is that the receiver is only USB-C, and you won't be able to use this on the likes of your camera. So if you're using a bigger camera and you want to plug in with an audio jack, you can't do that with these ones, unfortunately. But that's the trade-off. So in my honest opinion, if you are going to be filming mostly with just a mobile device, the Godox is really hard to beat. It has great functionality, great app support, lightweight, discreet, and they look really cool. If you need something with camera support, the DJI Mini and the Hollyland Lark are really good options. They have so much good functionality. If you are worried about the app support, then you might maybe go more for the Hollyland Lark, but the DJI is also pretty hard to beat, and I've been using the DJI on quite a few videos lately, so if you want to check out more of the audio, check out some of the other videos on the channel, because you'll notice how well I've been wearing the DJI Mini Mic. So that's my thoughts on these mini mics. What do you guys think? Let me know in the comments down below. Do you have any questions about these mini mics? If you do, by all means hit me up in the comments down below. I'll answer any questions that you have. As always, if you want to pick any of these mic kits up, I will leave you links to where I found them on Amazon in the description down below. Affiliate links help support the channel. They don't cost you guys any more money, so if you do pick up using any of my links, thanks for your support, much appreciated. And that about wraps it up for this video. I hope you liked it. If you did, smash that like button for me. Don't forget to click that subscribe and ring that little bell to be notified of new videos just like this one. Keep it locked to the channel. I have a lot more down to earth tech review and accessory videos coming for you, so stay tuned. And until the next one, I'll catch you later.